Hello, Facebook. What's going on? Hello to all of my friends on my like page. It's been so long since I've posted a video on my like page, and I've never done a live video on my like page. So this is going to be something new. I'm typically going live on my personal page, but never on this page. So today I want to go live in here and share it on other pages and see what happens, okay? So this week I want to really zone in and help the female entrepreneurs understand what self-packaging is, okay? Understand just what my video says. If you have a pulse, you have a purpose, and your purpose has a look, okay? Your purpose has a look, and you need to create that look so that the people can connect with you. So some of you might be saying, my purpose has a look. What is that? What does that mean? You know, how does my purpose have a look? And what does that consist of? And what is that going to do for me? So that's what I want to talk to you about today. That your purpose has a look, and that look is your personal branded style. Okay? Your personal branded style. Hi, Aubrey Chiguada. Thank you for watching. What is your personal branded style? What does that mean, Sharice? What does it mean to have a personal branded style? Basically, let me show you what it's not. So if you were to hire a lawyer and the lawyer showed up in court in a Jordan sweatsuit and some fresh Jordans, would that be the look? That would not be the look, right? That wouldn't be the look that you would typically be going for or thinking of or expecting when you're expecting your lawyer to show up in court, all right? What about a school teacher? Think about a school teacher kind of showing up in to teach a class of young people in super revealing clothes, super tight, see-through, bosoms all out, you know what I mean? That wouldn't be the look, you know? Think about a speaker. If you had paid a ticketed price to come and see this speaker, it's going to teach you some major things, some transformative things, some motivational tools, and then the speaker shows up in like jeans and a t-shirt, just like jeans and a t-shirt and some kicks, you know? Would that be the look? Okay? So typically, you really want to have a look that aligns with your purpose, that aligns with what you're telling people you can do for them, that aligns with who you say you are, because that is the key to making the connection with your clients. Why do you want to have a personal branded style? What's the point of it? It's about making the connection with your clients. The more connections you make, the more sales you make, and the more lives you change, right? Because we're all in walking in our purpose. Our purpose is something personal to us. It's something that we're very passionate about. It's something that we feel like we were born to do. It's that thing that makes us feel alive, you know? When I help women to create a personal branded style, when I help women to make sure their image is lining up with their visual branding and with their business and their purpose and what they do and what they offer, and when I help them make that visual connection with their clients, I become alive. I become alive when I'm speaking to them about it. I'm so passionate and I'm so happy and I'm so in it, you know, when I'm talking about it, when I'm teaching on it, when I'm explaining it. And so your purpose is very important to you, and you want to get that message out to as many people as possible. You want to make the connection with people as much as possible. So you need to do that by being sure about your branded style, making sure that it connects with your ideal client, whomever that may be. So for everybody, that's going to be a little different. You want to make sure that your personal branded style is about who you are, who you're trying to attract, right? Your ideal client, you know, your audience, your market, and it's speaking for what you do. So if you are a business coach and your goal is to teach millennials how to build a business from their cell phone, right? They want to be on the go with their phone and building a business and bringing in thousands of dollars, right? So if your goal is to teach them that, if that's your purpose, if that's what you feel like you were born to do, then it's not really going to help you to dress like a grandma. Unless you're saying that you are going to teach, you are their grandma and you're going to be teaching them that. I'm being honest. So wearing really old-fashioned kind of clothing, wearing really like, what I call lazy clothes, you know what I mean? It's not really going to speak to millennials because the millennials are on trend. They're on top of the fashion. They're on the new move, right? They're always trying something new. They're always pulling themselves together, right? We live in this world where the internet is super huge, super important. Social media is super important. And so they're always going to be trying to be on the new, fresh trend so they can do their selfies and their ussies and all of that. So if you're trying to sell to them, if you're trying to appeal to them, it's not going to help you if your image is not doing that. You want to visually appeal to your ideal client. It is important that you visually appeal to them and visually connect with them just as much as you do your messaging. So your messaging, your image, your branded style, your visual branding, all of these things have to come together and speak to your ideal client. That's how you get your products and services flying off the shelf. Kylie Jenner is known to be a super successful business person because she sells like, I think, lip glosses and eyeshadows or something like that. I mean, she doesn't have a whole lot that she sells, right? It's really small scale, but she speaks to her ideal client. She dresses in a way that speaks to her ideal client. She's on trend because her ideal client is someone her age. It's a millennial and younger. And so she does all that she needs to do to connect with them visually. So your goal is your look has a purpose. What does that really mean? It means that you need to be looking in a way that is going to speak to your ideal client and that is consistent online and in person. So if they see you online, if they see a graphic about you, if they see your selfies, if you're out somewhere and you do a group shot, they can point you out in the crowd because they recognize you, because they visually connect with you. So that's visually showing them something consistently to the point that they are able to connect with you in a way where if they see you online or offline, they know you. I help online female entrepreneurs. So most of us are building our businesses online, but we want to make sure that just because we're building an online business, we don't shut off the outside world. We remember that people need to know us online just as well as they know us offline and in person. They have to be able to make that connection. So this week, I'm going to be coming to you every day this week with something new that I'll be sharing and teaching about how you can build your personal branded style and how you can show up in that branded style to be consistent to attract your ideal client online and in person, because that is what I do. That's what I do for my clients. I'm an image consultant who helps you package so that you are showing up the same online and in person, because that is very important. Okay, I hope you learned something awesome today, and tomorrow I'll be back with some more tips. If you need me, you can always contact me at CherieStyles.com. I have ways for you to book free consultations with me, and we can just chat. You can email me, all that good stuff. Okay, so I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys soon.